no be a wap. Yanara ya sassine, and so ya ton their jinchine. Into the bank cry, bibini, Yansha, that could be a dabone. The revolution won't be televised. You better be advised. As I'm guessing, busy Frank and say, don't shall I want Kokasa, we know one. We know they ask for much, we no go kiss your ass. New colonial black men imperialists. You dey chop the tax, you dey blow the cash, creep loot and share. That be the tactics. Okwas anything na gregu. Two party rotation ya bregu. You to the speed in it move. Enche, muba best a TSC. Them belly full but we hungry. Man angry. Them belly full but we hungry. We ball. Them belly full but we hungry. Man angry. Them belly full but we hungry. Ebisado, uko kan yesi wumwadio, when you shama wasi someone chrono, obida jelo korea de apano. O mine bini, krom futichi amwa na free. O mine sika pepe.
This is Jafric Radio.
Them belly full but we hungry. Man angry. Them belly full but we hungry. We ball. Them belly full but we hungry. Man angry. Them belly full but we hungry. Mon ya break. Atram yang. We'll D Charlie. We tired them.
This is Jafric Radio.
Them belly full but we hungry. We ball. Them belly full but we hungry. Man angry. Them belly full but we hungry. Monko ya breko. Edidija brings dark clouds. Edemonane nam. Empty promises, great doubts. Yedi bufu bekantam. Apart from us, for who else? Name one. Charlie, that guy was selfless. No be a wap. Yanara ya sassine. And so ya ton their jinchine. Into the bank cry, bibini. Yansha, that could be a dabone. The revolution won't be televised. You better be advised. As I'm guessing, busy Frank and say, don't shana one Kokasa, we know one. We know they ask for much, we no go kiss your ass. New colonial black men imperialists. You dey chop the tax, you dey blow the cash, creep loot and share. That be the tactics. Okwas anything na gregu. Two party rotation ya bregu. You to the speed in it move. Enche, muba best a TSC. Them belly full but we hungry. Man angry. Them belly full but we hungry. We ball. Them belly full but we hungry. Man angry. Them belly full but we hungry. Ebisado, uko kan yesi wumwadio, when you shama wasi someone chrono, obida jelo korea de apano. O mine bini, krom futichi amwa na free. O mine sika pepe. Adi okota de seneboje. Them belly full but we hungry. Man angry. Them belly full but we hungry. We ball. Them belly full but we hungry. Man angry. Them belly full but we hungry. Monko ya breko. Atram yang. We'll D Charlie. We tired them.
This is Jafric Radio. This is Jafric Radio. This is Jafric Radio. Jafric Radio. Radio. This is Jafric Radio. Jafric Radio. Radio.
Yo Zig, you get that?
This is Jafric Radio.
Before, I beg I will get sugar. Hey, I can't cut here. Milk and put it be like I be allergic, so you know shut that in here like that. But anyway, we move. Them belly full but we hungry. Man angry.
皆さんこんにちは。 Hello guys. ぶりです。It's been long time since I did last lesson. It was like 2 months ago? 2ヶ月ぐらい前かな。皆さん、Thank you so much for watching. ありがとうございます。久しぶりです。Hi guys. Welcome to 若先生の楽しい日本語。AKA WAKAJAPA and from this month actually 今月からですね、this is gonna be live 生放送になりますのでぜひ、皆様引き続き見てください。はいということで Okay, let's start today's lesson and before that I'd like to introduce my precious students はいじゃあそしたら今日はてれんYes! Yes さん Hey! 久しぶり Long time! 久しぶり Look at her dress, it's so cute! ねかわいいはい Yes さんですお願いします Okay? And another student, Maria! Yay! You know, 皆さん She did join
This is
last
Jafric
time,
Radio.
but we had some problem for the data and she couldn't show her, herself. Yeah.
The data was lost or something.
そうです。そうです。はい。Something happened in life. はい。しょうがない。なので、she's officially showing ね、herself first time. そうなんで、マリアさん。マリア、じゃあ、can you introduce yourself? Because,
そうそう。
first time.
はい、はじめまして。私
Really?
は
I think she's been here before. First time?
First time as officially.
Yeah, because the other video was lost.
そうそう。
Oh, I see. Okay, all
そう
right.
です
なの
ね。
で、ポップさん。OK。はい、じゃあマリアそこカメラ。
Should I look at this camera?
そうそう。で、日本語で。
Hello, はじめまして。私はマリアです。カナダ人です。英語先生。そうですね。よろしくお願いします。I'm nervous.
Okay.
Okay. So I have like 2 beautiful ladies today. So only women lessons today.
Girl power.
はい、お願いします。
Oops, sorry.
はい。じゃあそしたら今日はですね、Today I want to study with you guys that Japanese proverbs and idioms.
Okay.
日本語の今日はですね、日本語のことわざ。
ことわざ。
そう、ことわざ is proverbs ね、proverb で、idioms、idioms is まあなんていうか日本語で言うと熟語 or 慣用句やっていきたいと思います。はい。
Idiom.
はい、idioms and proverbs. I think every country like has every language has proverb and those idioms. So I would also want to know, it's very, if there are anything like, you like to share your country's interesting proverbs or maybe idioms would be okay. はい、and let's exchange ね。はい。ということで今日は日本の、日本語のですね、ことわざと慣用句とか熟語ちょっとねやっていきたいと思います。それからあとせっかく2人とも違う国の出身なのでこう国でなんかこうね面白い例えばことわざとか慣用句があれば教えてほしいなと思います。はい OK let's start、from the beginning はいでそしたらねまず OK have you ever heard any like Japanese proverbs or idioms before? Like anything like you have in your mind? Even though you never heard, but you know that the proverb とかある
In my situation is the opposite. Maybe I've heard, but I don't know.
OK はいヤンさん聞いたことあるかもしれないけどわからないっていうことでね言ってくれてますけど OK How about you, Maria? なんか知ってる
No, not that I can think of. I
Okay.
can't think of anything at the top of my head.
OK,
Yeah.
cool. はいじゃあちょっとね新しく Maybe then you know the first I think you hear first time this word or proverb So maybe maybe you've heard before But let's see the meaning ね意味もしっかり見ていきましょうはいじゃあまず最初にいきますティリン棚からボタン持ちI have to write down かなOK I have to write down ちょっと長いですけど棚からボタン持ちはい皆さん日本人の方は分かりますよね棚からボタン持ち はい、いきます。棚からぼたもち。
ぼたもち。
はい、これです。
ぼたもち。
そうね、ぼたもち。
I think of the mochi like
そう
snack.
そう。わかる？棚からぼたもち。
棚から
そう。ぼたもち。
棚からぼたもち。
オッケー。オッケー。はい。オッケー、じゃあ、ヤーさん and Maria, do you know any the word of from here? なんかわかる？ Maybe related, I know this, like related the meaning of とかわかんないけど、as you said, 餅？餅 is actually 餅、that 餅。
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 Okay. That's the only thing I seem to recognize.
Okay.
棚から
そう
から
そう、からはわかる？
from
So from good job. で、餅、ぼた餅 is actually, you know the a rice bowl covered with the sweet beans paste ね。That's one. That's we call
ぼた餅
ぼた餅 or おはぎ。Yeah, either way. っていうこれね。The Japanese authentic sweets ね。で、からが from でしょ。from. Yeah,
So ぼたもち is from 棚。
そういうことです。
This is Jafric Radio.
じゃあ、ぼたもち from 棚。And then, do you know what 棚 means? 棚の意味わかりますか？
わかんない。
わかんない。
わかんない？棚は、it's a good word なので覚えてください。shelf です。
shelf
Yes, shelf. Like 例えば
Like bookshelf?
まあ、ブックシェルフっていうよりかはプレートなんディッシュシェルフ in the kitchen そうはい Now you get it? わかった
Yeah.
はいなので棚からぼた
ぼたも
もち
ち。Okay.
Okay, so that means okay. Then next, I want you to think what's the meaning of this? 棚からぼたもち
It's a proverb?
Proverb, yes, proverb. This is yeah, proverb, proverb. なんでしょう So that is, proverb, you mean like when we say proverb, that means it's not direct meaning. You have to think about the meaning behind of that. これ結構大変ですよね。ちょっと楽しいなでも。
This is gonna be difficult.
楽しい。これ楽しいですね。これを今棚からぼたもちっていうのを2人に理解してもらったんですけど、結局ことわざなので、その文字の意味の裏にあるというかね、本当のどういうことを言いたいのかっていうのを考えてもらえればなっていう話を今してましたけど、So, okay, I'll give you a hint, a little by little. ヒントをお伝えします。で、まず I think the ぼたもち is the key. ぼたもち、餅Yeah, do you remember なんか餅 The idea of 餅 Maybe I explain When you were not the lesson I don't remember But I gave you Or I gave そう、餅わかる
Yeah.
この前ちょっと前のレッスンですけどヤーさんとかウィルに餅をあげたんですよねでI think I explained a little bit about
Yeah, that was a brain behind that mochi.
そう
It was a festival.
そうだよね餅とかって餅 is kind of good meaning とかさ、
Okay.
when you celebrate something、いいことですよね。で、
positive ね。
そう、positive meaning で、OK。で、OK, I'll give you more hint. I mean, that's gonna be more like an answer, but、昔、the old times、昔、そのぼたもち is like as I said, Japanese sweet beans covered with Japanese sweet beans の、餅ライスね、で砂糖 sugar is very expensive、and very like not ordinary people cannot get it that couldn't get it because it was expensive ね、砂糖、なので there is no chance to eat sweet stuff、not really like have many chance to eat sweet stuff. So like salt was expensive, like old times. 昔ね、例えば、spice as well. そういうのみんな高かった。It was expensive. And then, usual people cannot get it. で、so when imagine like when you are trying to like, or maybe when the usual people なんか普通の人 maybe I don't know poor people I don't know but anyway 昔はさ it was not like this society right technological society so people were just like very happy to find this ボタン持ちand then so 棚から is like from shelf right and then that's people are just like doing okay something maybe on another purpose 他で例えば maybe he was trying to find the dishes とか he was just like cleaning up or whatever he just doing something he was no intention towards to find this ボタン持ち but when you find something okay you imagine that you encounter
This is Jafric Radio.
lucky good fortune and then because this is ボタン持ち means sweet and tasty and also good meaning なので
Like treasure like
so treasure so he found like a treasure ねsuddenly so that means is you get just sudden lucky
unexpected
lucky yes
yeah.
so unexpected fortune そういうことですなので棚からぼたもち is a meaning of that when you're doing something but you don't like intend to get the thing but you just get it comes like suddenly showed up suddenly ね
Okay.
that was a good thing because like ぼたもち is a good meaning ねなので棚からぼたもち so when you get unexpected good luck or fortune you can say this proverb 棚からぼたもち
はい
Okay.
It's like I found money in my pocket
そう
Unexpected.
棚からぼたもち Okay
so like oh wow
that was 棚からぼたもちわかった
I see.
And then we even make it shorter and what we call is 棚ぼた
So when you say tanabuta, somebody will understand what you mean.
Yes.
Oh, I
that's
see.
a casual version
So casual version. So you just okay.じゃあマリアが Okay, oh, I found a 1000 yen in my pocket. I didn't expect that. And then we said, oh, that's 棚ぼた。
yeah I remember
棚ぼ
that
ただねとか
Mm,
言います。Okay.
I see.
わかり
Yeah.
ました
Okay. So you can use ね。
I will use it
ね
for sure
棚ぼた。棚ぼただねっていう。
棚ぼた
はい。Okay.
Tanabuta.
棚ぼた。はい。
はい
Okay, じゃあ how about when like I don't know this situation happens in maybe your environment, your country. Is there any similar
This is Jafric Radio.
proverb? 今ちょっと2人マリアさんはカナダでレアさんもガーナなのでこういう
I'm trying to
予期しないあれですよねなんだろうないいことが起こった時のことわざがないか聞いてますあるかな
I can't think of anything that we used for that specific
Nice.
situation. Maybe it's just not coming to me right now. Like we use like beginner's luck. Sometimes.
はいはいはいは
Yeah, it's not coming to me.
Okay,
Nothing in particular.
大丈夫
Yeah.
大丈夫 it's fine yeah
In Ghana, I'm trying to think of something. But mainly, some people just do some sign, not necessarily talking, like...
Or like sign from above.
そうだよね
Like
そう
you've
だ
been
よ
blessed.
ねそうだよね
Yeah, like
はいはいはいはい
Blessed.
そうですね
A message from above.
はい
Yeah.
Actually that connects ね
Yeah.
確かに
Like the universe or whatever
Yeah.
is in your favor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
で今言ってくれたのがそう海外とかだとなんかこう
My boss really does that.
ないの海外だと結構要するに神様がくれたみたいな意味でちょっと十字架というかこうやってクロスしたりとか、ねそういう感じの行動というかサインみたいなことをするっていう感じでした面白い That's good っていうの Thank you
Tanabuta.
七夕 Yes 七夕 OK はいじゃあそしたらね意外とねIt took time actually to cover this explanation. So let me go another one and then maybe we'll finish かなですね。もう今15分経ってるから。そしたらね、I have many good thing, good proverbs.
I'm excited.
どうしようとか言って。Oh, maybe this is an easy one because
Are you sure?
this actually came from UK.
Okay.
イギリスのことわざなんだけど、Okay, and please guess.
Okay.
一石二鳥。
一石二鳥.
One more, please.
That sound, I feel like I've heard that before.
Yeah,
somewhere.
right? 一石二鳥. If you know a little bit kanji, then I will show you kanji so that you can imagine.
I feel I've definitely heard that before.
一石
二鳥。
はい、どうですか？これ見てください。一石
一石
二
二
鳥。
鳥。
これ漢字ね、一石二鳥。石is
So
石。
it's literally two. The knee.
ああ。
Not this knee.
はい、頑張って。
Not this knee.
これはストーンですね。
一石二鳥。
One stone, two.
I get it. I got it.
はい、どうぞ。
Kill two birds with one stone.
Yes. Yay, very good.
So Japan has that.
そう、同じです。
一石二鳥。
一石二鳥です。
Okay.
これめっちゃ使う。It's very, I think you can hear everywhere だと思う。一石二鳥。
一石二鳥ね。
そう。To kill two birds with one stone.
Yeah.
Yay. So
That's commonly
remember
used.
this 1は漢字の this 漢字の1ね。And then stone.
は
Then
い。
two. This is bird. This is the bird.
Jafric Radio.
Yay. It's easy, right?
Not so easy.
なんで？
Kanji can be hard too. I'm not very
漢字
good
は
at
ね
writing
漢字
kanji.
は難しい。
There's a lot of strokes.
あ、
Yeah.
これね。
And you have to do it in the correct order.
Yeah.
Yes. I always do it in the wrong
そうだ
order.
ね。でがね。
Yeah, I'm just like copying it like
Yeah.
that.
So far as it will
Looking at
be
like drawings
exactly
or
like this,
something,
that's what we think about.
It's not perfectly done though.
Okay, good job. じゃあこれはイージーだったから、Okay, that's good. はい、じゃあ maybe I can do one more かな。
一石二鳥。
はい、じゃあいきます。じゃあ次。三日坊主。
三日坊主。
三日坊主。さあ書きますね。あるかいた。
三日
Is
坊
it
主。
坊主？
坊主。
三日
坊主。
坊主。That's a very common name in Japan, isn't it, Mika?
え
The name. Yeah, like Mika. Isn't that popular? Mika?
This is
No?
Jafric Radio.
I've met people named Mika. No?
Mika.
三日
Oh no?
not 三日
Oh!
三日
So why are you laughing like that?
What did you say? I totally missed that.
坊主 because you are so cute 三日
三日。
small つ
Ah.
Oh, with two Ks.
そう 2 Ks だよ
My bad.
面白い
Mika.
三日
坊
坊主。
主これ this is 漢字ねあ、do you remember これはなんだろう
三つ。
そう
Three.
3で、これは
Bo?
日。
日
It looks like 日。Day.
デイと
Yeah.
かね、そうだよね、日曜日のサンデーのそうだし、あと毎日
3 days.
あ、do you know what bows mean? わかる？坊主の意味わかりますか？
坊主。
坊主
ポス。ポスじゃない？
違う
坊主。
Bald?
坊主まあいやwait Yes
It's not katakana, is it? Right? It's not
はい
katakana.
でも坊主は when you say bald も言いますけど でも in this meaning 坊主 means monk monk yeah. お坊さん we say お坊さん sometimes monk 坊主
This is Jafric Radio.
yes okay 三日坊主
So
Okay.
they usually work in a shrine and temple type?
yes we call them both but okay this is
This is Jafric Radio.
proverb っていうか idioms ね okay this is actually difficult so I will explain 三日坊主 means I also got to know when I researching the meaning ね。ちょっとこの三日坊主の意味、日本人の方でもわかんない方いるかもしれないですね。私も今回初めて知ったので、三日、はい、とか言って三日坊主の意味わかるそのオリジン、由来、why っていうのね。三日坊主っていうのは、so the old age there's the one guy who wants to be a monk. Yeah, and he entered the temple ね。But because of the training, like Buddhist training was so hard, and also the food was also simple and then not good, not tasty. So he gave up. He gave up, and only 3 days he just like did a training and things, and then he gave up. So that literally means 3 days bozu. There's a 3 day bozu. And then that means the mean is you start something but you cannot
follow through.
Accomplish とか you cannot keep going.
Or you kind of just got lazy.
So for example, you're maybe house cleaning とか every day. Okay, I decided like this New Year's resolution は I clean up my room, but no, only 2 or 3 days, maybe 1 week.
Yeah, I get
it. そういうことですね。あと okay, this year I'm gonna get like Japanese test, but you don't study. Only like 1 month you study and gave up, but you don't continue.
I can see you using that a lot.
Yeah, that's called mikabozu. So that's
I can say that a lot for sure.
So when do you use these words?
Mikabozu.
That's a good question.
いやでもany words で例えば any situation, for example なんだろう okay, if you have a kid and then kid say like, oh mama, I'm gonna do like summer holiday homework, but like kids
he doesn't do it.
Yeah, he doesn't do it, right? And then in the end of the summer holiday he started doing, right? So and that means he said he would do it, but he actually didn't do it. That's saying that you can use this word.
Is it kind of like a little bit of a scolding, kind of like
まあ scolding っていうか怒るっていうかそうね三日坊主
you gave up already kind
そう
of
三日坊主だねとか三日坊主になっちゃうねとか
It's more of like a playful thing, ne?
Easy to give up? まあそうね
Is it like a negative tone or like a funny tone?
ま
or
あ
like
ネガティブの方かなネガティブトーンかな三日坊主になって You say something like very like a big thing but you just be 三日坊主 you don't ねっていうなんかそういう感じとか三日坊主
Could it also mean that you don't finish what you start?
そうそれも三日坊主だね三日坊主っていういや三日坊主結局 after all my project ってまあ三日坊主だった
This is Jafric Radio.
That was just a little weird, but yeah, you can say to yourself as well. 自分のこと。
Then I'm saying to myself, Mikabozu, with my book. I've never finished. With my writing.
It's usually like a challenging
Yeah,
task.
because it's been like 2 years.
Yeah.
I've been trying to write and then I always postpone it.
Procrastination, right?
So procrastination だそうですね。ヤさんは今
I do that too.
Yeah, Mikabozu.
そう三日坊主ヤさん今自分のこと言ってくれたんですけど。毎日
Mhm.
三日坊主。そうヤさん本をね書いてるんですけど、それが今もうね2年ぐらい経っちゃって三日坊主って言ってます。はい。ということで皆さんの三日坊主を教えてください。Let me know what your 三日坊主 think. はい、そんな感じです。Yeah, but I think I'm gonna finish this. こんな感じで今日は終わりにしたいと思いますけど、Is there anything not related to these proverb in Japanese version? But if you have anything you want to, teach me, any proverb or idioms in your country, then 教えてほしい。I wanna know.
Chigo. Chigo.
Where?
Chigo. Ganago.
Ganago? Twig?
Ganago, okay.
Ganago.
Okay.
でも急にガニアはいお願いします。But please explain to me, okay? なんでわかる？
Anuma entua obuada.
あ
Anuma entua obuada.
あ
This is Jeffrey.
Anoma entua obuada.
Anoma
Entua obuada.
はい。どういう意味ですか？ What does it mean?
Anoma is a bird.
Anuma, okay.
It's a bird. If it doesn't fly, it sleeps.
Okay. そういうどういうことだ？ What does it mean?
If a bird doesn't fly, it sleeps. Literally means that I don't want to contradict stuff here, but if you don't work, something like that, like either you work or you don't. It's either you work or you don't work. So if you don't work, you be idle. Something like that. Yes, that's how I understand it.
Okay.
Yeah.
なんか OK, try to understand、どうしようかな OK、if you 例えばさ so the maybe the same meaning as if you rest if you rust that kind of mean the same meaning
If you
違う、
it's different.
あ違う、なんだろう皆さんちょっと教えてほしいかも誰かなんか
somebody brought the meaning here.
本当ありがとう
If you don't work, you wouldn't eat. You wouldn't get anything.
そういうことね、
Yes.
仕事しないと、ってことね。Thank you so much.
Yeah.
This is Jeffrey Radio.
ありがとう。So we have to work to
Yeah, you have to work to make ends. Yeah.
今ヤーさんが言ってくれた日本語で言うと鳥がなんだっけ鳥が飛んでない時は寝てる時だ、
Yes.
よく働かないと
働かざる食うべからし
働かざるもの食うべかざるを食う、もう私が教えてもらってるんだよ私がちょっと天の声に教えてもらってるんですけど、はい、働かざるもの食うべからずっていう意味です。ありがとうございます先輩はい、OK、ありがとう。
One more.
はい、どうぞちょっと
Sabon beka wa no funu tumem.
もう一回言って。Se abua bi beka wa
This is Jeffrey Radio.
ofriwum tumem.
This is Jeffrey
I got lost
Radio.
there.
Sabon beka wa no funu tumem.
はい、お願いします
So it means that like direct translation that if an insect or animal will bite you, it's nearest to you or it's close to you. Yes, literal translation, the direct translation, like it's in your clothes, under your clothes. Yes. So meaning that a person very close to you is the one going to hurt you.
Oh my goodness, ちょっと怖いねこれ。怖い。
Like I know what you're saying. Like keep your friends close but keep your enemies closer kind of thing. Like your enemies can be
no, like people you don't expect to hurt you. Yes, are the people really closer to you.
Yeah, so like a close friend could turn on you.
そういうことね。いや、その
They could,
they could be enemy.
Yeah, enemy to you because they know you better.
And like unexpectedly.
Yeah, unexpectedly.
棚からI don't know. 棚から bugs. わかんないけど、because I'm not much means like but unexpected enemy that means
Yeah. Bugs. Definitely.
新しいブログ or maybe you can say 棚から what? The Ghanaian word was the bugs 何?
Abua.
棚からアブワ棚からアブワアブワはい今ヤーさんが言ってくれたのはそのなんですかねなんだごめんねことわざ自体がちょっと今なかなか今言えないんですけど近い人も敵になりうるというか近い人ほど自分のことを知ってるのでその人が例えばもしこうなんだろうなんか噛みつくというかするとやっぱりそれはかなりこうあれですねクリティカルヒットというかもう結構傷がつくというか深い傷を負うということで近い人も 的なルールよな、まあ maybe be careful って感じ。
Yeah.
What you
Yeah, what you say.
what you say, what you
When you talk
kind of
to
behave,
yeah.
behave ってことね。はい。まあ自分の言うこととかに気をつけてっていうところもそうだし、まあそういうこうね、なんだろう、ちょっとお知らせっていうか警告っていうか、気をつけてねっていうことですね。ありがとう。Thank you。はい。マリアあるよ最後。なんか
Examples, yeah?
なんかファン Proverbs とか。She gives me anyone なんか
I wrote a few down. So I wrote, don't be a wet blanket. Have you heard that before?
Don't be a white blanket.
A wet blanket.
wet blanket. Don't be a wet blanket. はい、皆さん、これちょっと英語の練習にもなる Don't be a wet blanket. はい、どういう意味ですか？
So it means someone who's being negative and a downer, like just kind of bringing the energy down in the room. So it's like usually a blanket's comfortable and soft and dry. So a wet blanket kind of like it's uncomfortable. Like it's kind of just it's not comfortable. You're making people feel uncomfortable with your negative attitude. So don't be a wet blanket, be positive.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great. Wow.
今ね、
I'm
マリ
gonna
さんが
use
言ってく
that.
れたのが Don't be a wet blanket。これはwet blanket、ブランケットのが wet ですね。要するに濡れたこうブランケットになるなっていうことなんですけど、何かっていうとこうブランケットってあったかくて心地いいものですよね。それがウェット濡れてるとやっぱり心地悪いし、なんか気分も悪いし寒いしじゃないですけど、そういう風にならないようになるなよっていうこと。つまりその自分が要するにこうネガティブなあれですね、ネガティブバイブスじゃないですけど、ネガティブな状態でいないようにいつもハッピーでいるっていうことが大事だよじゃないですけど、そういう風に言おうねっていう Stay happy, stay positive っていうことですね。っていうことを言ってる Proverb でした。Good one.
This
Thank
is
you so
Jeffrey
much.
Radio.
Yeah. Don't be a wet blanket ね。
Yeah, don't be.
Everybody.
Don't be.
はい、ありがとうございます。That's good, that's good.
This is
はい、
Jeffrey
と
Radio.
いうことで、I think it's time かな。もうそろそろ時間。Almost 30 minutes かな。なので、It was really good. Thank you guys.
Yeah, I love learning these new
はい、
idioms
学び
in
ましたね。
Japanese. Yeah.
ちょっともう一回復習。
Definitely gonna use Tana Bota.
タナボタン OK。じゃあもう一回復習ね。せーの。タナからボタン持ち。タナからアゴア。アゴアじゃけど。
Tanaka Abua.
アボアね。はい。
アボア
で、ショートバージョンは
It's bug, yeah?
Tanabota.
Sorry, what?
タナボタ。
Tanabota, the short form.
はい、OK。Sorry、なんか、my clothes ちょっとさ。一石
Nicho.
一石二鳥。
Signature.
はい
Iseki Nicho.
Two kill two birds with one stone.
I've definitely heard that one.
Okay. And the last one?
Mikabozu.
Yes, 三日坊主。
三日坊主
OK。はい。ありがとうございます。じゃあこの3つぜひ、please use and let me know how to
Mikabozu.
I'll use Mikabozu.
Tanabota.
Definitely.
そう。
Tanabota.
七ボタン。
And it's true, Tanabota.
七ボタン。
Yes.
はい、ということで、OK。じゃあぜひ使ってみてください。Please use and let me know how the Japanese react ね。
Yeah, I want to see the
Yeah.
reaction for sure.
Okay. Okay, そしたら皆さん今日もありがとうございます。Thank you so much and then see you next month かな。
Yes.
はい、次もまたライブでやりますので Please watch guys and they share. Thank you so much. はい、じゃあありがとうございました。
ありがとう
じゃあまた See you.
This is Jeffrey Radio.
Man are angry. Them belly full but we hungry. We ball. Them belly full but we hungry. Man are angry. Them belly full but we hungry. Yeah, bro. Ebisado. Uko kan yesi wo muadio. When you shama wasi someone the chrono. Obi daje no ko ya den apano.
This is Jeffrey Radio. Jeffrey Radio. Radio.
Ade okoto de sene boje.